Weather Authority meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
It is 6:40, 20 minutes until the top of the hour, and about 10 minutes until the sunshine pops up above the horizon. So we still have a little ways to go before that happens as the days get later and later, or shorter and shorter, I guess I should say. We're going to be seeing the temperature, though, rise up pretty quickly, and we'll be in the mid-70s again today. As far as I'm concerned, these are perfect days. Maybe a little too chilly for me in the morning, and I'm going out in the backyard here in a few minutes on our sister station, the CW7. But other than that, I mean, once we get to the late morning and throughout the afternoon, just delightful. Not as much of a breeze today, which might be a bit of a drawback if you're out in the sun a lot, but at the same time, 75 is not bad. That's where we set our thermostat. As we take a look at the traffic, plenty of it, too, on the Glover-Cary Bridge there that spans the mighty Ohio at the Owensboro Riverfront. That's our roof claim camera on top of the Hampton Inn there. And then we're also looking at our Deaconess Gateway Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union camera just inside Warwick County and checking out the traffic on 66 and 69. And again, yesterday we saw that flag getting blown around a little bit. Not so much today, although it is at the airport at the top of the hour. It was at 5 miles an hour from the north-northeast. Plenty of northbound traffic on the Twin Bridges. Not as much southbound traffic. That's generally what we see. A lot of folks coming into Evansville to work for the day. That is from Ellis Park. We get that view and the golden glow along the horizon there. There's the Ford Center. And of course, that's our Superior Ag camera on top of Fifth Third Bank. Checking out the sun and the rising sun soon enough. 42 degrees, dew point 38. Really not saturated air, but you know, in the river areas, river valleys, that's where we might be seeing a little bit of fog this morning, where it's a little more moisture. North-northeast wind at around 5 miles an hour. And so we're going to be seeing, you know, that wind only pick up a little bit today. It's going to be mainly from the north-northeast, 5 to 10, but closer to 5 than 10. Temperature-wise, how low can we go? I don't think we could do a run. Look at all the 37s to the west of the Wabash. Flora, Carmi, and Harrisburg now down to 37. 39 Lagodi and Jasper. And those are the, well, also 39 degrees in Princeton still, but those are the only temperatures in the 30s in the tri-state. 40 in Santa Claus, 41 in Tell City, 41 in Calhoun, 44 in Owensboro. It's a warm spot. And it's 43 degrees right now in Madisonville. And down around Madisonville, we've got reduced visibility. Less than a mile now being reported there, just a little over a mile in Greenville, but that's where we've seen most of the fog this morning. It's been along the Western Kentucky Parkway or in that area, and also around Mount Carmel, but it looks a lot better up there in Wabash County now. All right, good one coming down in 3, 2, 1, funky! Today's funky fruit is stone-faced pepper. Look at that forehead right there, and look at the nose. There's the jaw and the mouth right there. It doesn't look like a happy, but then if you're stone-faced, you don't. Got that chin down there below as well. That's a funny one right there. Doesn't it look like like the wampums, kind of like that with Super Mario? Anyway, Beth Cecil sent in, we're going to call it stone-faced pepper, and how appropriate, because on this date, 95 years ago is when they began work on the stone faces that made up the Mount Rushmore Monument. There you go. How fitting. Thank you, Beth. Lifers warning Doppler radar showing nothing. We are seeing some clouds getting kicked back in our direction, general direction, I guess, courtesy of Even. Now, if you're traveling to Cincinnati and Lexington, you might run across some clouds mixed in with the sunshine, but you're going to have to go a lot farther to the east to catch the rain. It's looking good between here and Indy, Nashville, and St. Louis. High pressure basically is locked in because it can't move. You know, generally, our weather systems move from west to east, but we've got Ian over here kind of blocking the high, which is basically keeping it right on top of us. Not a bad thing for us, especially for the fall festival. Not a good thing, though, for New York, that Ian is really not budging right now. You've got plenty of rain in the city. You've also got at Philly. You've got down to D.C., plenty of rain. Even Boston catching a few showers from what's left of Ian. And it's still a prolific rainmaker, at least for parts of the East Coast. For Future Tracker, really a blank map. I mean, for today. Plenty of sunshine like yesterday, almost straight sunshine, too. And then later on tonight, here we are at 7 o'clock. Beautiful evening. Temperature's going to be dropping pretty quickly. Sun is setting a couple of minutes before 6:30 now, Evansville today. So yeah, I mean, once that does set, that temperature's going to drop pretty fast in this dry air. So keep that in mind. If you're out at the Fall Festival tonight, you'll probably want a jacket out there. Not a lot of wind, but still, it'll get chilly. We're going to see it tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock. You can see a few extra clouds in play, and I am calling it a mix of sun and clouds for our Wednesday, but I mean, not a lot, and no rain expected. Now, Thursday, Future Tracker does indicate we could see a few showers out there, but I think it's overplaying it. Most guidance is dry, but yeah, there's about a 5% chance for some rain on Thursday ahead of the front. Then the front moves through and the temperatures really drop. 75 degrees for a high today with plenty of sunshine. Pleasant, yep, with a northeast wind at 5 to 10 miles an hour. On the 3-degree guarantee, called for a high yesterday of 74, got up to 75. That's a 3-degree guarantee winner. It's here for Christian Schaff of Henderson. Congratulations, Christian. You've got yourself A 3-degree guarantee umbrella, courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic. 75 today, 78 tomorrow. Starting to warm up a little bit, but another chilly morning. And then we hit 81 on Thursday, so starting to get a little warm out there on West Franklin for the Fall Festival. But man, as soon as we get up there nice and warm, here comes that cool front. Boom, down goes the temperature. Mid-60s for highs Friday, Saturday, upper 60s on Sunday. Morning lows over the weekend in the 30s. Ouch.
Ooh.
Now we're getting really chilly out there. So yeah, that's when all those hot soup booths or whatever the food booths that are hot food are going to be doing really well. Today's the 4th day of October. It's 10-4 Good Buddy Day, by the way, the CB Day. And that's always been a CB response, 10-4 Good Buddy. It's also National Taco Day. You've got 2 polls, I believe, going. You got one poll going, and you've got a question of the day is, do you prefer hard shell or soft shell?
Yes.
But then you've got a poll going on your Twitter that's going to say, do you prefer tacos, burritos, quesadillas, or enchiladas?
Yep.
No fajitas.
Oh, no, I mean, they only give you 4. You're the fajita guy, I know.
Oh, well, that's okay.
You can do another one.
And it's also Cinnamon Roll Day. We're going to celebrate that tomorrow. Just because you've got to do that.
I mean, it's 2 powerhouse days in one. It's not fair. You got to spread
I
it
know,
out.
you really do. I agree. It's also World Animal Day, and I'm wearing my penguin tie for 2 reasons, because it's World Animal Day, and also I am parking in the Mesker Zoo lot there at the Fall Festival. They run the little, it's right there by the park there.
That's
and that's where I park, and I'll park there again today to go to the Fall Festival.
Good for you. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So we had to break. Here's a live look at West Franklin Street again as the West Side Nut Club Fall Festival, 101st year, day 2, is just hours away. We found out that the Modern Day booth, number 91, Best of the Fest Tenderloin. Joe's going to tell us in our next hour a few more menu options from them.